India is the world's largest democracy. Every adult citizen has the right to vote and choose leaders. This right is called universal adult franchise. In this lesson, we will explore how voting works in India, the role of the Election Commission, and why elections are so important for democracy. Let's look at universal adult franchise properly. Every Indian citizen who is 18 years or older has the right to vote. This was decided by the makers of our constitution from the very beginning. Each adult gets one vote. All votes have equal value, no matter a person's caste, religion, gender, wealth, or education. This right is protected under Article 326 of the Constitution. Did you know? India has over 3.1 million elected representatives, including 1.3 million women, chosen through universal adult franchise. Unlike many countries, India gave women the right to vote from the very start, much earlier than Switzerland, where women could vote only after 1971. Importance of universal franchise. Universal franchise gives every citizen a voice, promotes equality, and strengthens democracy. Managing such a large election is challenging, but it ensures fairness and freedom for all. Let's move on to elections and eligibility. Elections in India take place at many levels: Lok Sabha, state assemblies, union territories, and local bodies. To vote, you must be registered as a voter in your constituency. Vote only for yourself. No one can vote on your behalf. However, people guilty of serious crimes may lose this right. In the 2024 general election, nearly 980 million voters were eligible to vote across 543 constituencies. What challenges do Indian democracy faces? India's diversity makes elections complex. Our voter population is 15 times larger than the UK's. India's area is 6 times larger than France's. Remote areas, varied geography, and diverse communities make election management difficult. Did you know? In the 10th century, the Uttamirur inscriptions described an election where names were written on palm leaves, placed in a pot, and drawn by a young boy to ensure fairness. Accessibility measures. The Election Commission of India, ECI, ensures every voter can participate. Officials travel to remote regions. In 2024, for the first time, elderly voters and people with disabilities could vote from home. Postal ballots were available for some voters. Assistive tools like Braille voter cards, wheelchairs, and ramps made voting easier. Role of the Election Commission of India. The ECI, set up in 1950, is an independent constitutional body. It manages elections for the Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, state assemblies, and even for the president and vice president. The first general election in free India took place in 1951 to 52. Today, Lok Sabha elections involve millions of voters across 543 constituencies. Did you know? In the 1990s, T.N. Session, the Chief Election Commissioner, made elections stricter by enforcing voter IDs and spending limits. Model Code of Conduct, MCC. The MCC ensures elections are free and fair. The ruling party cannot announce new projects during elections. Candidates must behave responsibly. Gifts or bribes to voters are punishable by law. Understanding elections in India. Elections in India are often called the festival of democracy. Lok Sabha elections, citizens elect members of parliament, MPs, from 543 constituencies. State elections, citizens elect members of legislative assemblies, MLAs. India uses the first-past-the-post system. The candidate with the most votes wins. At the national level, the party with a majority forms the government, and its leader becomes the Prime Minister. At the state level, the leader becomes the Chief Minister. Other important elections. Rajya Sabha. Members are indirectly elected by MLAs or nominated by the President. It is called the Permanent House because it never dissolves. President of India. Elected indirectly by an electoral college of MPs and MLAs. Only directly elected representatives vote, ensuring democratic legitimacy. Vice President of India, elected by both houses of parliament and serves as the chairperson of the Rajya Sabha. Challenges and the road ahead. India's elections face challenges. The influence of money power, candidates with criminal records, voter apathy, especially in cities. To summarize, universal adult franchise is the foundation of Indian democracy. Voting is both a right and a responsibility. The Election Commission ensures elections remain free and fair. Every vote counts and every voter matters. India's democracy is not just about leaders, it is about you, the voter. Remember, your vote is your voice. We hope that you have understood the topic. You can now study chapter notes, watch video lectures, and solve MCQ tests of this chapter on EduRev to ensure you score well in your school exams. And that's not all. You also get amazing courses for maths, science, English, Hindi, and much more for Class 8. Thank you.